BIOMUTANT, the long-awaited open-world RPG by Swedish developer Experiment 101, finally launches on the PlayStation 4 on the 25th of May. Publisher THQ Nordic were kind enough to give us early access to the game, so I'll be going through the first hour of BIOMUTANT for you lovely lot. I'll be playing through the game on PlayStation 5 thanks to backwards compatibility, and I just want to say a huge thank you to THQ Nordic for sponsoring today's video. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, let's dive in to BIOMUTANT. Okay, let's get started. Alright, is this me?
Encode your DNA.
Oh, okay, right, so straight off with a character creator, so I can choose different breeds. Look at that guy! Okay, I'm already keen to be the dumb one. I feel like that's a very appropriate one for me. Hyla's an interesting looking dude. Fib! Fib, buddy! Are you okay? I like Fib. I like Fib's entire vibe. Although not very strong or healthy, which might be an issue. A Murgle? I do like those huge bat ears. What even is this? What am I? Some kind of weird fox? Some kind of dog that's gone through a washing machine? What am I? I guess I'm a mutant. I guess the clue's in the name of the game. Okay, so I want something strong and agile, I think. So which one's strong and agile? I do quite like Murgle. Murgle looks like the kind of creature that you'd find Murgle in a swamp. Like a child would find Murgle and they'd bring it back to their mother and they'd be like, I want to adopt this. And their mother would be like, you don't want a dog? Define your character's starting attributes. Okay, alright, so I can just... Oh my god. Oh my goodness me, what's happening here? Okay. So your attributes change your physical appearance. Look at this buff boy. So buff. Look how swole I am. I want to be buff. I want to be the buffest. Look how strong I become.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Okay, right, so I can be more resilient against certain things. I'll be a nice well-rounded mutant.
Choose your first style.
Choose my first style? Oh, okay, I've got lots of different kinds of first style. Oh, that's interesting. That's like a Kratos first style. I do like that. Like if Kratos was a cat, fox, possum, whatever I am. Oh, okay. Okay, some interesting little choices here. Oh, that's a very Kratos one.
Pick your main color.
Let's go for this. Oh, what colour should I be? Oh, look at that. Go full David Bowie. Like just a buff, furry David Bowie. I can be an absolute monstrosity if I want to be. Look how vibrant I can be. Yeah, okay, let's go full vibrant. Just a blue and pink. Beautiful, look at that. Nice contrasting colours there. I like this. I look like if Lilo and Stitch was directed by James Gunn. And I'm kind of into that.
Class.
Oh, okay, so... Deadeye. My ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted 20% damage. That does seem pretty cool. Oh, hello. Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target. Okay.
Deadeye.
So I get like a handgun with that, but I get a full machine gun with that guy. Like the look of Commando. Excuse me? Psy-Freak? I'll go Commando, I think. Look at that. I like his style.
Commando chosen.
You're damn right. Am I ready to start? I am. Imagine if you went to your local animal shelter and just this little monster was behind the bars. You'd adopt it instantly, right? Imagine having that around your house. You'd never have to worry about anyone breaking in. You'd have to worry about that breaking out. Okay, we're in. We're in. We're playing BIOMUTANT.
Drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
I do look like someone with a troubled past, that is true.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm dark red as in strength and power. Colour me light blue for freedom and loyalty. Oh, I don't know. What kind of character do I want to play as? Do I want to play as an evil little gremlin? Or a good gremlin? Although I do always play as the good person in games, and I feel very guilty whenever I'm not nice to people And I do think this game is populated by animals, and can I exist in a world where I'm mean to animals? What would my mum think if I wasn't nice in the video game Biomutant? I think she'd be disappointed.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you.
So do I go this way then? Oh, I'm a little bit light. I'm somewhat light. Look at me running through this lush jungle environment. That doesn't sound good. Oh. Oh, okay. That doesn't look good. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Who's this? Feathers flight. Oh, I just have a straight-up machine gun. Monkey wheel. Whoa, look at that. And just do mad flips while shooting my gun. Look at that. Panther sweep. What are all these cool-sounding names? I've got a little knife, look. You coming for me? Yeah? You gonna try and get me? Oh, yeah, you got me pretty easily, actually. Viper bite. Oh, I could do spinning moves. You are kicking the hell out of me, I won't lie. Oh, yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
I'm always happy to run away from danger. That's my preferred response to danger. If I was the Biomutant in the video game Biomutant, I would have simply lay down and let the giant monster stomp me to death. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Okay, should probably run away from that, huh? Okay, so I can just blast these tiny, disgusting freaks of nature back to where they belong, right? Come here, you can't get me, I'm doing mad flips. And I'm gonna stab you with my butter knife. Oh, look at this! You get nothing on me. What are you, some kind of mole men? Oh, you got him pretty easily, actually. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, get him in the air. Look at me. I'm like Stitch from Devil May Cry. I'm too buff and too strong. What can I say? Oh, alright, yes, it's a nice soundtrack. I'm liking this. Electric module. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type. Ooh, okay. So I can attach that, and then I guess my next few shots are going to be stronger against enemies that don't like electricity. Is there anything in the toilet? There is. A small health pack in the toilet. I wouldn't probably use that. Did it? Look at that. We're out of the bunker.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most,
oh, that's powerful. Oh my god. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big lad. Who's he? Sludge Soaker. Come on, bro. Show me what you've got. Got nothing on me. Look at that. Oh, okay. Spoke too soon. I get him my butter knife. Oh, look at that mad flip. Got ya. Gently grazed your knee, which, as we all know, is every enemy's weak spot. I'm assuming this is bad. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. What's your hat, pal? You got a little polar bear hat? That's adorable. Oh. I'm going to do my spin and attack move here. Oh, look at that. You can't get me. Can't come anywhere near me. And as for you, I'm afraid of you, so I'm just going to keep shooting you. You keep pulling explosive barrels out of the floor. See how that works out for you. Ow. Got ya. And now I'm going to take your ton ticklies. What's that, a dainty little sweet? None for you, all for me. A Toxanol Tunnel Tour. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Ooh, iron wall. Who are you? Pal, you got a car door there? You're kicking me right in the head as the game pauses. I need to break the shield before I can attack it with my gun. No problem. This tiny knife will do the trick. Oh, there's a lot of people coming for me. Oh, you're big as well. Why are you so tall? Thankfully, I've got just the world's best machine gun. I'll just choose through you. Look at that, not even a competition. It's embarrassing for you all, really. Please don't get me while I'm reloading. Got ya. I leveled up. Nice. Level 2. Right, what's going on with this then? When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Okay, so more health, more strength. Don't think I need more strength. I think I am the strongest creature that's ever lived. Oh, look. That increases my critical chance. I'm going to put my luck up, and that means that I can get more critical hits, which when I'm firing that many bullets Seems like a good choice, really. Boom Dove. Finish a ranged weapon chain with a full auto shooting slide. Obviously. Alright, let's get out of here. Is that the way I came in? I came in that way, didn't I? Yeah, okay.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
I believe in this game, all of the dialogue is given to the player via the man who keeps speaking, because all of the creatures don't speak in English. So the narrator acts as your guide, I believe. I guess we'll find out.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Let's do it. Let's get out of here. A lot of green goo in here. This doesn't look very good.
Biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress.
You're on your way to performing a special attack. Boom Dove. Oh, hello. Boom Dove's good. Oh, I can chain together 2 moves. I can do a dodge, I can do a spinning attack, and then I can just go. As much as I like the butter knife, that machine gun just melts these enemies away. You absolutely love to see it. Oh, please don't get me. Please don't get me, Mr. Weird. Furry. I hadn't really looked at these properly. I was too busy thinking about special moves, but that is a... Can I do photo mode? I can, there's a photo mode. Let's look at this. What are you? What are you? You've got great hair, for starters. I think your whole look, I love it. You look great. The green works really well within this light. I look pretty cool right now, look at that. Speaking as one monstrosity to another, you look great, but you have to die. Because I think you'll give me some kind of helpful goop. Let's just say goodbye to you, I think. Tatty bye. Bioblobs. I got a bio... See, I knew you'd give me some kind of goo. A bioblob. So can I use that to mutate myself? Nice. A further mutation. To use vile bile. Do you quite like the idea of just vomiting all over my enemies? Okay, let's do this then. Let's go for a nice vommy bile. Can I just do this now? Oh, look at that. Lovely. Just throwing up everywhere. Delicious. That's the best. More games should let you just throw up to hurt your enemies. In fact, there should be more games about mutants. There's not enough game about mutations other than, I guess, X-Men Origins Wolverine. That was a game about, I guess, a mutant. Crash Bandicoot, he's pretty mutant-like. Or was he just in a game with mutant in the title? We may never know.
It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Oh, cool. So, I guess humans are dead? Sweet. Oh, hello, what's this? So I need to turn these to match the colours. So that one's white. That one's orange. Nice. Easy peasy. Oh, a nice instructional film.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago. But it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
I don't know, I think it's a pretty fair trade-off for all humans to die, so this fella can exist in our place.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, it's out of date. Is he called that because he's old? Poor lad. He's out here fighting all of these little beanie wearing... Are they all wearing the same hat? They're all wearing the same hat. I love that. These are all great hats. Everyone, great work. Oh, I can vomit. Let me just vomit up a couple of horrible piles of goo for you all there. Oh, it's making them all sick. Look at that. And I assume is that poisoning them? Is that doing more damage to them as they go along? No, don't get close to me, please. Oh, nice. That's a good little combo, that. Ooh, yes. To dive and then do the spinny attack and then go bam, 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 bam. Oh, look at that. So much damage. Just doing flips everywhere. We all love to see it. Look at that. Please stop attacking my friend.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Who were these? What kind of beanie-wearing clan is in the post-apocalypse? And can I join? Because I would look great in a little polar bear beanie, let's be fair.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Oh, look at me. Way back in the long ago. Oh, look at I'm a little kid. I'm still buff. I'm so buff, even as a child. Best before. Incredible.
Asks if you were tired.
Okay, let me catch this little... What is that? What is that little... It fell over. Can I zoom in on that? I mean, come on now. What are you? You're an absolute delight is what you are. You are just like a tiny little like burrito fox.
The tree started to die when the end of days begun. And it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
I'm assuming World Eaters are lovely creatures that just want nothing but the best for the tree. I'm out. I'm out of the bunker. Oh, look at this. Here I am.
Know that the
Wow, that's
tree
pretty.
of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
That doesn't sound great. Title card. Yeah! So I assume that's the first mission done. And I can only assume that this is the open world. I like that I sprint as a quadruped. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, just...
Let's see.
Just doing a little wee. For a post-apocalyptic world where the humans have all died, it's pretty colourful and nice, to be fair. Apart from that, I guess that's not that nice. Hey pal, how you doing? Oh, you're just having a stomp all over that settlement?
That must be the
Sorry.
World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Hey, oh no, look how sad it is. Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters. Okay, so it's a bit like the, I guess, the Paragon Renegade system in Mass Effect, or the morality systems in Fable. Infamous had a good morality system, and that's a PlayStation exclusive game. Should have been the first one I thought of. I won't leave you to your fate. Look how sad you are. You're a sad little blue boy. Let me help. As a fellow blue boy, let me help you feel not blue anymore.
Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding
Makes
with
sense.
the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing certain,
As someone terrified of
destiny
making bad
arrives
choices in
all
video
the
games,
same.
yes, I'm going to guess that it is the right choice.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe
that seems pretty
cleansing
bad.
is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding
That's
with
pretty
Jagni
bad.
isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will
Really?
find a way.
Ending the world isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the tribe that doesn't want to kill everyone. Okay, what are my psi powers? To use Blaze, press down the input you've bound the ability to. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. It's pretty cool. Let's go with Blaze. Blaze sounds badass. So I can just... Oh, look at that. Look at that. I can make a little triangle of fire. So not only can I vomit everywhere, I can also set the world on fire. You know, if we were to die as a result of the horrific effect we have on this planet, I do quite like the thought of cats taking over. Have a little wee on this signpost.
If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. you'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Warning, sets the game's end goal to save the Tree of Life. Yeah, I am going to choose the good path, I think. Okay, so I need to defeat the World Eaters to save the world. So I need to defeat the huge monsters at the end of each route. And I also need to unite the tribes that are having a fight. It is nice that you can presumably switch the entire game on its head. I'm curious what happens if I went for the other tribe who don't want to defeat the World Eaters. Does that mean you just don't do that part of the game? It's pretty interesting if that's true. If you literally play the game to just kill all the tribe leaders and then I assume you just let the world end. Oh, hello. You are pretty gross, wonky mump. Level 3. I'm just gonna shoot you till you die. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, no, you're really hurting me actually. Goodness me. Right, okay, I can go, ha! Take my fire. No, or hurt me, that's fine too. Wonky mump, baby, you're hurting me, you're killing me. Thankfully this machine gun is just so powerful. What if I throw up on your foot? Yeah, how'd you like that? Okay, that does a little bit of extra damage to it. Just absolutely decimating you. Look at that, this machine gun is the best. I'm the best. You died on your own staff. And I've nicked your sweet meat. So that's all we have time for. That's the first hour of BIOMUTANT, which launches on the PlayStation 4 on the 25th of May. Thank you once again to THQ Nordic for sponsoring this video and providing us with an early copy of the game. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider giving it a like and make sure to subscribe to Push Square for everything PlayStation. I will see you next time.